Greatest. All right. Welcome back, everybody. You're probably wondering why there's one dude, one Deadpool, one Bunny, one Pinhead, and one Harley Quinn. That is because we are at the finale of our horror movie tournament. And the finals, I did not want to. I did not want to share the blame by myself. So I brought these two in to share the blame with me, or with us, I should say, because Steve is here as always. Let's go around the room real quick. Miss Tina Cross with the bunny ears. How are you today?
I'm doing rather well, thank you. Live and breathing, it's good.
Live and breathing. So, what is your when I asked you to help us weigh in on Halloween versus Hellraiser? What was your initial opinion?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck sounds about right. I just looked at it, I was like, all right, I'll do it, but thank you for giving me the two hardest ones to choose between. Awesome.
I know you had to deal with some tough initial rounds. All right. Well, she is back. She is in the chat every week, and it's always a delight to have her back. Deli Quinn, how are you today?
Hello, I'm good. I'm good. Excited for Halloween, even though I don't really have much planned, but I'm good. I'm
Well,
good.
Halloween's on a Tuesday. I figure if you had plans, it would have already been happened this last weekend or this upcoming weekend.
Well, Halloween is amazing, so you can never have too much Halloween fun.
You know what? If we could redo the holidays, Halloween every month, I'm in. I am
Yes,
in.
exactly.
All right. Next on the list, we have the goddess of war. Tori, how are you today, Miss Pinhead?
Fantastic. I mean, I lost my voice a little bit, but other than that, ready for Halloween.
Were you singing it up again?
Oh yeah,
There you
always.
go. All right. So can you like break glass? Can you like hit those high notes?
Oh yeah,
Dang. I
everybody.
I
Yeah.
That's
Mm-mm.
amazing. I can't even sound good in my own shower, so that is
I
what it
try to
is.
stay in the shower, and then they bring me back out. It was for a birthday party. It was a request, so you
There you
open the
go.
box. I came.
Nice. All right. Last but not least, he is my co-host. He is my best friend. He is my big bro, Steve Slammer. How are you doing, buddy?
A little warm, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little toasty in here. It might have to do with the mask and the smoking jacket and the heavy X Force Championship belt that I'm wearing. That's not what this is, but that's what I'm calling it for the evening. But I'm excited to be here to have this discussion. It's apparently ladies' night, and that's fine with me. I mean, anytime we can have the ladies on the pod, it's a plus 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 as far as I'm concerned. So welcome, ladies, and looking forward to the discussion.
Beautiful.
All right. Very cool. Okay, so what do you know what? Here's how we're gonna determine who goes first, all
That's
right?
better.
We're gonna do this. We're doing this old school. Wow. Steve, you look better with the mask on, buddy.
Thank you, but I can't
Oh,
I can't
Jesus.
have some of this fine Satan's pony,
All right.
not a sponsor, to through that mask.
Well, they should be a sponsor because we buy a lot of beer from those guys.
I
Okay,
will. This is our official post post bodybuilding show beer, the Satan's pony.
Satan's
Excellent.
Pony, baby. All right. So, everybody, here's what I'm thinking so that nobody has to volunteer to go first. Um, I have just written a number between 1 and 20. Each of you is going to get a guess, and who's ever closest to this number gets to choose where they go. And then as you get farther down, if you all get the number or get close to the number, then I'll go last. But whatever. But Tina, it's a number between 1 and or it's a number between 1 and 20. Which number do you choose?
7.
All right, Deli, which number do you choose?
Um, what's it between again?
1 and 20.
Okay. 12.
Okay. Goddess of War. What number are you thinking?
Uh, I'm gonna go with my lucky number 3.
Lucky number 3. All right.
Mm,
Steve, which number do you choose?
So we have a 3, a 7, and a 12, huh?
Yes.
I'm going to slide right in between Goddess and Tina, and I'm going to say 5.
All right. So Steve is a 5.
Strategy.
All right. Cool. All right. So, Miss Deli Quinn, you guessed the closest number. Where would you like to go in the pecking order? Would you like to go first or would you like to go last?
Um,
Or you can choose second. You can choose 1 through 5. Which one do you want?
I guess I will do fourth.
Fourth. That's solid. All right. Deli will be number 4 for deliberations and voting. All right. So that means the next closest on the list was Tina with 7. Where would you like to go?
I'll go with 3.
3. All right.
Yep.
Tina is 3. All right, Steve, you are next. Where would you like to go? You can be
So
1,
we
2, or 5.
I believe I'm gonna have to be the corrector here. I'm gonna go second.
Second. All right. Goddess of War with the fantastic
How dare you?
makeup, the
How
pretty
dare you?
smile. Listen. I didn't make the rule. Well, I kind of did make the
You
rules.
did
So
make
you
the
get to
rules.
go
What are you talking
first or
about?
you get to go last. Which one do you want to be?
You know what? I'm gonna go last. You
All
seem to be
right.
really good at going first.
Goddess of War. Okay, that means I have to kick us off with going first. Damn you people.
Blame Steve.
So would you like a moment to collect your thoughts, Jackson?
Yeah, you know what? We'll take a moment to
So
collect our thoughts. How about everybody tell me about how your Halloween was. Did
there you
anybody
go.
have anything memorable that happened for Halloween?
Well, I guess considering Halloween's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Most people celebrated it on the weekend before, okay?
Yeah, the heathens do.
Okay,
I'm
the
fucking with you.
Halloween Eve weekend. Wise ass.
I went to a funeral home party.
Wow, that's dark and
Different.
interesting all at once.
It was. All right, these people own a funeral home and they actually throw a party every year. And they turn their garage into a haunted house. And then in the funeral parlor, they serve food and they do seances and shit. I swear. I swear. I'm not even joking. So I went there. Okay.
All right, awesome. Wait, what was your costume? I have to ask.
Oh, okay. I was a stick figure.
There you go.
That's outstanding.
That is, you know what? A plus for creativity. Okay, who else? Steve, you lead this off, man. I saw you dressed up as Deadpool. I also saw a couple other of some scantily clad photos. What was the highlight of your Halloween Eve weekend?
I mean, we've had a couple of. So we had a party here at the palace, and I changed into no short of 6 different costumes throughout the night, just because it's an opportunity for me to be as crazy as possible. So I started off as Deadpool, went to Michael Myers, worked my way through the Wolfman, Scarecrow, Jason Voorhees, and then I think myself at one point, maybe. I don't know. At that point, there was a lot of beer flowing, so I could be mistaken. But yeah, so we did that. Did a couple of haunted attractions in the area. Now I'm just getting ready for the annual Scare the Hell Out of the Neighborhood Kids extravaganza, which will be beginning promptly at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night.
Nice. So,
Video will be posted.
well, dude, don't you have like a 15-foot scarecrow in your front yard?
I've got a 12-foot skeleton in the front yard with the glowing eyes and the fire and fog machine, a couple of smaller scarecrows which are eating smaller scarecrows. Yeah, strobe lights. I mean, jack-o'-lanterns, you name it, it's out there. And then myself dressed up like a scarecrow with a animatronic mouth. Actually, I'll put that on here in a second and show you all what that looks like. But that's the one where I just kind of lay still, wait for the neighborhood kids to come up, kind of poke me a little bit, thinking I'm, just one of the many dummies in the area. And I am, but then I get to scare the hell out of the kiddos. It's fantastic. It's great. It's actually good therapy. I mean, for me, not for them. I mean, they'll need therapy, but it's all good.
Everybody, I feel like somewhere some kid is going to be in therapy, just talking about that instance. Like, so when I was a kid,
Probably.
he has an irrational
I hate
fear of
scarecrows.
scarecrows after this. I had my little red Power Ranger costume on, and I just thought I was gonna get some candy, and the next thing you know, this guy with way too much time on his hands, he jumped out and he scared me. He scared me.
That is a
Damn,
cool
Steve,
mask.
that's next level, bro.
It is.
Oh God, this poor kid.
Steve, that is next level. So,
Good,
damn.
wholesome family entertainment.
So for me, one of my buddies, fucking Steve, I can't, man. There it is. Okay, the control for that thing. That's
Great.
fantastic.
Great.
Only the top shelf. Like, Steve, that reminds me, when you go to like Halloween Town or Spirit of Halloween and you see those really expensive items that are just more for decoration on the wall.
Yes.
That feels like you actually bought it. Like, that feels like one of those special effects quality masks.
So I have a couple different sources. That particular mask I did actually purchase at a Spirit, believe it or not. I was surprised to see something that good at a Spirit, so I bought it.
Nice.
But most of my stuff I get from the deep, dark corners of the internet.
You don't wait, eBay?
No. No, I have other sources for this stuff.
Oh my God.
The black market? What?
Oh God.
The dark. It's not a black market. It's Halloween. It's like a dark market.
It's a dark market. There it is. Okay. Dude, in case the feds are watching, I feel like it's my responsibility to not ask any follow-up questions.
Once you get to the point where there's going to be self-incrimination, I will suddenly tighten up. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man. The only thing memorable that happened with me was my pro wrestling friend is trying to put together a stunt series for YouTube and Twitch and whatever, TikTok or whatever. So I basically dressed up like Jason Voorhees. We filmed some stuff. So it was basically I had to do this pro wrestling style that I imagined Jason Voorhees would do. And the highlight was, if you look at my newest Instagram picture, I was like, you know what? In comparison to that dude, I can pull this off. Now, if it was like a dude, I couldn't do it if it was Steve, a guy who's 6'4", but my buddy who's 5'7", yes, I can look like Jason.
Brother,
that was the highlight for me.
I'm not gonna lie, you didn't look like Jason Voorhees. You looked like Jacked Voorhees, brother.
Jacked Voorhees, yeah. That's what's underneath, brother.
You looked like Meat Voorhees, yeah. Jason's older brother, yeah.
Oh, dude, check out all these badass women. Oh, Danny approves of all these badass women.
The badass ladies. More badass ladies join in the chat. Yes.
We the Slammer Bros. We know who our target demographic is. Okay, and we just own it. We own it. A lot of gay dudes. Yeah, exactly. Well,
yeah, yes. It's a tough world, but somebody's got to live in it, right?
100%. All right. So yes, now I think I've had enough time to gather some thoughts. Do you folks want to get started?
Shall I recap how we got here very quickly?
Yes, Steve with the recap. Excellent idea.
So, just so everyone can remember the journey, and I know that some of the ladies joined us to help us make some of these decisions, but Hellraiser joins us in the final at 13-2, having defeated the Army of Darkness, Friday the 13th, the original, Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and The Shining. So no slouches in that list. And then Halloween joins us at 15-0. They haven't been touched yet in this tournament, having defeated The Howling, The Evil Dead Part 2, The Cinderella Story, The Toxic Avenger. Heartbreak in the Sweet 16.
Fuck you.
the Night of the Living Dead, and then the 2017 iteration of It in the final four.
All right.
A who's who, a veritable cornucopia of horror.
Yeah, we both had some very rough choices to get here. All right. So here's going to be my criteria for the finals. I'm going to go with the horror aspect, which one was actually scarier. I'm going to go with the better final girl, since they both had them. And then I'll go with filmmaking. That way it's got to be a best of 3 in terms of mine, right? Okay, so if you asked me for my personal preference, I would say we're having trouble streaming to Twitch. Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Keep trying if it gets resolved. Hold on. That's not good because we're on Twitch. Okay, so I'm